I forgot to turn that off. How do I turn this off? Hello, please. I got it. Okay. Hello, 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 hello. It is I. I wanted to use the old model, and also due to streaming difficulties, I had to use the old model. But hello, I am here, and it's time. I'm back to weekly streams. I have finally found my motivation. I have kicked myself in the butt because I'm stupid, and I'm ready. I'm ready to get back on top of things. So, yippee! I just had spaghetti, so my throat's a little bit scratchy, but that's okay. I'm really just gonna be chilling today. I'm gonna go ahead and switch. I didn't even capture the game. Okay. This is work. There we go. I didn't 36 started a bit. I gave up on 412. But that's okay. Life is not about 36 starting the abyss. It's about having fun and looking at cute characters. I need to farm for skirt. That's not... We're going here. Yep. I have a piece of red pepper in my mouth. I'm not using husband's team. I could use my skirt team. This is not the skirt team, but this is the makeshift skirt team.
Understood. I just have to...
Rosaria is a placeholder for my beloved Escoffier. My eye is also itching.
You two! Time to end them! Shoot! By ordinance divine! Take your true form!
Please die before you get the weird shield thing. I hate you. Please. Please. I don't think he's going to. No.
Mine to wield.
No.
My will embody.
I need more sweet madams too.
Let my name echo in song.
My life is so hard. Nope. I probably could have condensed. I should probably do that. I'm just a girl. Hello, Critterfur. I'm sorry. I saw your message earlier. I got distracted. But I hope you're having a good day. What am I trying to do? I'm trying to do this. Ooh. I hate this thing so much. I don't even remember the 2 artifacts I just got. Okay. We got a lock in.
Transfiguration.
You know what? I was gonna say I should have made sweet madams while I was down there. The thingy isn't even next to the thing. I don't know. Please, 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 please.
Suffer the wrath of Eatfleet. Unleash. By ordinance divine.
No!
Extinguished.
I wish this thing didn't exist. I think Super Bloom's a little bit better.
Manifest.
They're about the same, I think. Ew. 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 It kept getting worse.
You two! Time to end them! Do your master's bidding! Take your true form!
That's good.
Let my name echo in some... Mine to wield.
Oh. Are we gonna do it? Hell yeah. I'm currently saving for Columbina, so sadly we're not going to be doing any pulls today. I do also have Arlecchino and Zhongli.
Show no mercy! My will embody... Suffer the wrath of Eve! By ordinance divine!
I kind of don't even have a plan for today. I'm just going to be doing, like, farming and chillin'.
Time to shine!
No, you was at 1 health. Oh no, you're good. I hope you have a yummy dinner.
Eat Papa! Get him! Get to work! Take your true form! Do your master's bidding!
Ew. Ew. I swear I don't have any pieces on Skirk set that don't have ER on it. It's so sad. Or EM. They all have ER or EM. Oh, this one's okay. I made this one, and it still has ER on it. Okay. But this one doesn't, but it's booty cheeks. Why? Why? They all have ER, yeah. Why? It's so sad. Too far. I think I'm just an EMER magnet.
Add Astra.
Add Astra.
Thank you for
applesauce.
Add Astra.
I know I talked about it on my last stream, but I got to meet Xiangling's voice actress Halloween weekend. Oh, it is right here. I did not realize. Yeah, I got to meet Xiangling's voice actress, Jackie Lastra. She's so sweet. Oh my goodness. I love her so much. I'm so excited to get my Xiangling print. I got to meet her on Xiangling's birthday too, which was so cool. Well, I didn't meet her on Xiangling's birthday. I met her on the Saturday before, and then Sunday was Xiangling's birthday. But still, I got to say happy birthday to Xiangling to her voice actress. No, I want to do Sumeru Reputation. This is how behind I am in this game. I haven't done any, like barely any of Sumeru's Reputation. Hello. FND. I feel like I somehow always end up in Sumeru on my streams. Immune to Pyro. Damage dealt by Dendro cores will be increased. After the target takes damage dealt by Dendro cores, Dendro res is reduced. So what I'm hearing is super blue. No, wait. Wait, what? Okay. Okay, yeah, so super blue. It confused me because it only said Virgin and Hyper Blue, so I got confused. But yes, we're super blue. Yeah, super blue. Hello, big boy. I've come to kill you. Ah, why are you already attacking me?
Allow me. Committed to memory. I see everything. Receive my book. Dance with the waves. Here. This may hurt a little. Stop hiding. Share my knowledge. Torrent, bring refuge.
Oh, he's dead. I got ice with my ship, and it's cold. I hope you don't hear the crunch, but I'm gonna eat it. There was barely a crunch. Yeah, I'm only reputation level 4. And vulnerable to cryo electro res. Well, I don't have a good electro team, so we're super blooming him again. Hello. Don't mind me. Just gotta kill you guys real quick.
For the everlasting forest, lush as the moon. With all my strength.
I don't even. Where is the guy I'm trying to kill? Is it you? I don't think it's you. Oh, it is you.
Grow, grow, grow.
Whee! I'm so sad. I had to switch out my Miyabi mouse a couple weekends ago because my scroll wheel was acting weird, which is also the reason I got a new mouse, because the scroll wheel on this mouse also was acting weird. So, I don't know. Immune to cryo, quick and aggravate spread, reaction, thunderbolt will fall dealing electro damage. For the that thunderbolt will do. So what I'm hearing is I super bloom him again because I don't have an electro support or electro team. We got the Xbox wings on Nahida right now. Ah, my throat.
The Temple of Wisdom. Hey, committed to by the frost moon of old. Branch into salt. This dance is for you.
This dance is for you.
Yeah. Grow, grow,
I
grow.
was lagging there for a second.
This may hurt a little. Forest, protect. Yeah, dip.
I'm sure that would have gone a lot faster if I had electro, but that's okay.
Yeah.
I usually don't read these. I just accept them and pray I have what they need. Oh. Defeat the fungi. I can do that. Actually, I want to go get this first. Thank you very much. I saw a tweet about Austin Butler and Jacob Ellerdy. I've never said his name out loud before. Jacob Ellerdy meeting last night, and and how like they wait. That's not. I thought I was defeating fungi. I'm so confused. What the hell? Okay, anyway. I've never seen either of the Priscilla nor the Elvis movie, but it was like, do you think they both talking to each other makes the Elvis accent come out? And like, oh, here's the fun guy. I don't know, I thought it was really funny.
For the everlasting forest, lush as the moonlight. Here.
Do I not get the drops off these either? That's kind of buns. You know what? You're getting me a little too. He didn't even die. Okay. I also started playing Chaos Zero Nightmare. I was reluctant at first because I was like, man, I have too many gacha games. I'm playing all of my Hoyo games, and then I'm also playing Uma Musume, and I'm also playing Goddess of Victory Nikkei, and I'm also playing Infinity Nikki every day. Meh. I don't want another gacha game. And then I was like, damn it, Luke is hot. Damn it, Magna's hot. Damn it, the game's already downloaded.
I see everything.
So yeah.
Receive my
I also really like Lucas.
With one
I think he's my favorite.
Positions.
And then I ended up like re-rolling. I only re-rolled like 3 or 4 times. But I ended up getting a reroll that I got 2 Chirons. I did get Haru.
Let's move out.
And then I got Felipe. There's someone else I have. Who is it? Who is the one? I feel like they're Felipe, Haru, Chiron. If my mod is here, could you please tell me who the other one I got was? Oh, Renoa. Renoa! She's literally the face of the game. Renoa's the other one. So yeah. I was like, yeah, I should keep this account. I don't know if my standard picker, I don't know if I want to choose Luke or Magna, because I haven't gotten either of them. But yeah. I don't know what else to do. I don't have any resin. I guess I could do some story. Knowing me, starting a story in any gacha game is gonna take like 60 hours. But who knows? Who knows where we'll end up? I'm leaning back. Not my other pages. What's wrong with me?
Do you think Inefa will like this gift we got her?
No. Did they get the little cave?
Are you sure? Because when I asked it who's the better hero, Ishiki or Leonka, it gave the exact same answer.
Hey, you hear that? That's the answer it gave when I asked who'd win in a fight between Kukuku and a Hao. You guys, it's just making random beeps. Whoa! Is that Tumaini and the flying expert? Beep beep. Yes, it's us. Anyway, where's Inefa?
Probably out mopping up those mad machines as usual. There must be a lot of them, because she hardly ever comes back for a rest.
Oh.
Wait, all by herself? Are we sure that's a good idea after what happened last time?
Inefa said that since she lost her memories, her cognition module's been running more smoothly, and it's greatly boosted efficiency in cleaning and tidying tasks.
Huh. So, losing
I
her
already finished the
memories
Not Cry
somehow
story,
made her a better
but
fighter?
I never did the
She's
Inefa
awesome.
side of the
I
story.
saw her carrying a whole pile of beaten up machines in one hand.
All the grown-ups say that they feel much safer leaving the house now, thanks to her. So we
I'm
thought
also
it'd be
trying to
nice
see if
give
there's
her a
something in my
little
eye.
gift.
I'm sorry.
We've tried giving her flowers and feathers, but it seemed like she didn't like
Wow.
them very much. That got us thinking. Maybe robot people don't like the same things as us.
Oh.
Aha! So that's why you made her this flower out of mechanical parts. Yeah, we still don't know if
Oh,
she'll
that's
like it, though.
cute.
It's okay, Arieta. She'll love this one. I'm sure of it. But what if she doesn't? This might be my last chance. Well, now that all of my mom and dad's other friends from Not Cry have left to go home, it's just us left. And they said today, it's our turn to go home too.
Oh.
Ready? Wasn't the plan to stick around until Inefa gets better? Dad says everyone back home is expecting us, and he doesn't want us to overstay our welcome here. He thought we should at least make sure Inefa wasn't getting any worse first, but now that it's been a few days, he says it's time we made a move. To be honest, I can kinda understand. He hasn't been home in so many years. Mom and I can tell that he misses
so
Liyue
confused.
a lot. Ah, no wonder. So, what about your mom then? Guessing she's not from Liyue. No, she's from Not Cry. She met my dad after he moved there. I was born there too. He's been there the whole time I was growing up, so he hasn't been home in at least 10 years.
First confirmed age in Genshin?
Don't worry. We'll write to you and let you know how Inefa's doing.
You bet! And once she's all better, we'll bring her to visit you in Liyue.
Yeah, so don't worry too much about the flower. I'm sure she'll love it. But even if not, you'll have other chances in the future.
Beep beep. I feel like that was more of a boop boop, but
Although, I guess we still need to wait till she gets back. I wonder how much longer she'll be.
Who knows? Seems like she takes longer and longer every time she goes out. Can't we go take it to her? No, wait. The grown-ups would never let us do that. Way too many of those mad machines out there.
What am I gonna do? If she doesn't get back soon, I might run out of time.
I can deliver it to her for you.
Really? Thanks, Tumaini.
Heck yeah. Flower delivery. 300 meters away! Girl! How did you get that far? She doesn't even have movement tag! I see a chest over there. Can you not bother me? I don't know if I'm gonna make it to this. Oh, 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 I made it. I can see her. Do I have anyone that can help me get over there? I have Kazuha and Sitlali. No! I thought she would go farther. Oh. Okay, sure.
Threat eliminated. Scanning for next target. Traveler, Paimon. Annihilation mode disengaged. Chat mode activated.
Chat mode
Chat
activated.
mode, huh? Huh. You'd probably get along well with a Fontanian magician friend of ours. She does modes instead of moods, too.
Good morning. Nice to see you again. What lovely weather we're having.
Good morning. Nice to see you again too. It's lovely, isn't it?
Hey! Don't you start too. One robot's enough.
These are some standard greetings I learned recently. 3 greetings in a row equals thrice the greetment.
Thrice the
Hypothetically speaking.
greetment.
Where did you get greetment from? Never mind. You're doing a whole lot better than the last time we met.
Yes. My cognition and language modules are recovering well. I can now sustain fluid conversation.
Yay.
I have still been unable to retrieve the memory containing the code to the cryptex. I will keep trying. Sincere apologies.
It's okay. It'll take however long it takes.
Yes, now that a convenient moment to change the topic has presented itself. What is that object in your hand? A new model of source mechanism?
It's a flower. Adietta made it for you.
Flower. Flowers are plant reproductive organs. But I detect no signs of life.
Correct.
It's more like a flower built from mechanical components.
Okay,
Understood.
I gotta sit up.
Flower-shaped machine component. What is its function? Which module is it designed for? Is it compatible with my hardware?
It doesn't have a function. It's just for looking at. You know, a cute
I
little
feel like my eyes are
souvenir.
getting worse.
Cute little souvenir. But if it serves no function, for what purpose was it built?
This conversation just got really deep.
A cryptex is for sending messages. Machines are for performing tasks. What about this flower? What is it for?
I guess it's to express gratitude?
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 Yeah. If someone helps you out, you help them back. And if someone gives you a gift, you get them something in return. That's how we show gratitude to other people.
The Flower Feather Clan took me in, so I'm neutralizing threats near their territory. Like that?
Why does my eye itch so
Exactly.
much?
You got it. So, it all makes sense now, right?
But is this not tit for tat?
Tit
I
for
heard
tat.
Mr. Kenichi used this term.
No, that's completely different.
To start with, will you accept this flower?
I will. Gratitude.
In terms of its purpose, think of it as a memento of your friendship.
These are very fair questions.
Memento?
An object that symbolizes an important memory. I didn't think she was going to say something else. It's for remembering something, or someone by.
Important. Memory.
Important memory.
Memento.
Memento. Girl.
Here, wear this flower. And this feather, too. There. Much better.
What?
Gotta look your best for your big journey.
Flower? Why? It'll only increase the total load.
It's just a flower. It's not that heavy. Just think of it as
She's
a little
pretty.
souvenir from me. Something to take with you on the road.
Name should have been Pretty Lady. Souvenir?
That's right, a souvenir. Sometimes when people have something important to remember, they'll pick an object to use as a reminder of that thing. Even if you end up forgetting everything, this flower will always keep blooming. It could take 1,000 times, maybe 2,000, but maybe one day you'll see the
Why is she
flower
petting the
bloom,
flower?
and suddenly you'll remember the reason for your journey.
Shouldn't I stay here and help you?
No, everyone's on their own path, and they have to walk it alone. Just as your journey is yours and no one else's. Besides, I have no plan to go to war against him. We both owe each other far more than our mere lives. If either of us actually wanted to claim on that debt, all they'd have to do is ask. If anything, I pity him. In a way, his situation's not so different from yours. But in his case, it's turned him into something neither human nor dragon. The more he chases the sun, the more it blinds him to the creatures who live by its light. You were once, well, she was once the enemy of humankind. And Ochkan doesn't care to distinguish between you and her like Ishkik and I do. He sees you as the same being. So if you stay behind, and especially if you help me, it'll only stoke the flames of his blind hatred even further.
But
Come on, you have bigger things to worry about than me right now. You have a huge journey ahead of you. That should be your focus.
why are we looking at you through a
Have
telescope?
faith. This tribe will kneel to no one. They will never be slaves. If they lose their leader, someone else will take up the mantle. Heck, even a child who's barely learned how to walk could do it. All right, time to go. Some things are destined to be forgotten. Don't let it get to you. In 1,000 years' time, you'll have a life far, far away from here. So go. Cross the ocean. Find a new place to belong.
Hey.
Malfunction who betrayed us all. You dare seek a place to belong?
Inefa? Inefa, what's wrong?
I was... Sincere apologies. My cognition module crashed for a moment. It is now fixed.
Is it because you've been
Okay.
fighting for too long? Oh, you need to rest. Come on, let's get you back.
Back? Back to the Flower Feather Clan?
Yeah, of course. Everything else aside, Adieta and her folks will be leaving soon. Don't you want to say a proper goodbye?
Is something bothering you?
Yes. The closer I am to the Flower Feather Clan, the more erratic my cognition module becomes. Occasionally, unidentified data surfaces from my memory banks.
Nefa had a similar reaction to this when Shilonen said the name Leonka.
Memory data? So, what about that curse Shilonen mentioned? Does it not hurt to remember anymore?
It does. Even now, it still hurts. I have merely switched off the corresponding facial expressions to avoid making other people uncomfortable.
Is that the robot equivalent of I'm just used to it now?
But if I do not recall my memories, I cannot complete my task.
So, is this why you've been spending so much time out here?
When memory data surfaces, there is a high probability that my cognition module will crash. This constitutes a safety risk. Therefore, I have been spending time away from the tribe.
Safety risk? Like what happened at the Children of Echoes? Come back with us. No need to worry about safety risks with us around.
Yeah, exactly. Whatever happens, we'll make sure things don't get out of hand.
Maybe going back to the tribe will trigger some useful memories. Arietta would really like to say goodbye to you in person.
Assessing relative combat capability. Paimon, approximately 1/5.
1/5? Of what?
Traveler. Risk mitigated. Strategy accepted.
Great, let's go. Yippee! Okay, we are not using Mizuki again. Honestly. Might as well just wing it. I see a Mora thingy up here. What is that guy doing? Oh, he's shaking. Oh, he has a little rock. What a guy. Oh, hello. Oh, okay. Aw, there's a capybara. Yeah, we got this. Honestly, I just realized I couldn't TP there. Well, I got that though.
Let's finish this fast.
I don't want to finish this fast. I want to run away and just TP over there.
I can't thank you enough for hosting us these past few days.
You're welcome.
And thanks for agreeing to look after Anefa. I know it's a lot to ask.
You're welcome.
It's all right. She'll be in good hands.
She never came back. I guess I'll have to leave without saying goodbye.
Wow.
Now you'll see her again, and we have so much to look forward to in Liyue. All those Shao lanterns lighting up the sky. You've always wanted to see that.
Arietta. Amu. Joashin. I am back.
I am back.
Huh? Inefa? You brought her back? Thanks so much. Don't mention it.
Also, gratitude for the flower.
Gratitude for the flower. Bye bye, random
What does
NPC
it
family.
feel like to know where you are returning to?
That's a strange question. As soon as you're all better, you'll be returning to Notcry. Oh, and we forgot to say, we're actually heading there ourselves soon. Maybe we can travel together.
Not cry. Is that home?
Yes.
Huh?
Cognition module unable to define home. All the memory data that has presented itself recently has been related to Natlan. But the merchants tell me that I have family waiting for me in Notcry. If I do recover my memories, which time period will they be from? And will the post-recovery me be the same me that I am
Goodness.
now?
Why is she so existential?
Phew. That's a deep question.
What is it that you're afraid of? Are you worried the new you will be so different you don't even recognize her?
Finding near synonyms for mind and conflict. Cognition module. Split. Yes. Once I have been split, will it change the way I define home?
Huh. Now that's a tough question. A lot of people and a lot of Saurians spend their whole lives searching for an answer to that. But if you want my opinion, home is somewhere you can always return to.
wherever that might be. No matter how far you fly, there will always be someone back there waiting for you.
What?
No
Oh.
matter how battered and bruised you get, you can always go back there to rest and recover.
Whoops.
I guess you could say it's somewhere you belong. Wherever it is that your memories guide you back to, I'm sure it'll be somewhere you feel safe, somewhere you feel you belong. Of course, everyone's situation is different, and I don't know how applicable my experience is in your case, but consider it a reference point, I guess.
Okay. Recorded under reference data.
And at the end of the day, I mean, who says you can't have more than one home? There's no law against it.
That's true. Chimpu!
Hmm?
I love
Someone's looking
Chimpu.
for us. Hopefully this means there's been some progress. Don't be afraid to recover your memories. They might contain the answers you're looking for.
Got it.
Recover your memories. Malfunction. Have you forgotten why you cast them away to begin with?
No. Wait, yes? I don't know. Why am I under here? Hello? No. Girl. Please. I'm kinda eepy. Yippee! Oh, fell immediately. Okay. I got something out of my eye. Yippee! Hello. Oh! My girl!
Oh, it's Lolly. Didn't think it'd be you.
Why? Don't you think I'd want to do my part to help the Traveler? And anyway, no one's more qualified than the Masters of the Nightwind when it comes to Natlan's ancient history.
Ancient history? Wow. Even by Lily standards?
If you think I didn't hear that, you're sorely mistaken. But anyway, back to the matter at hand. I don't know if you noticed, but Kenichi's little sidekick has been acting a little strange around Inefa. After you parted ways, Kenich put him in timeout for 3 whole days and nights. Then he had Aoife send Kakuku to torment him for another night.
Oh my. He had it coming though.
Finally, Hao got so infuriated with Kakuku's pestering that he lost his cool and let slip a crucial piece of information. 2 words. Sovereign Ruler.
Sovereign ruler? So what? Isn't that just how he introduces himself?
It is, and I always assumed it was a load of hot air. But apparently not. Turns out the title refers to the 13 Dragon Lords who ruled Natlan in ancient times.
I think I heard of him.
Wait,
I've heard of-
really? How? It took me forever to figure this out. Ahem. Anyway, the 13 sovereign rulers are not ordinary dragons, but forms of artificial intelligence created by the Pyro Dragon using secret source technology. They had superior intelligence and greater authority than even the ancient dragons themselves. Each ruled over a portion of Natlan's territory. But one by one, they disappeared during the war with the heroes. Even most of their names are unknown now. Long since buried in the sands of time. If we hadn't managed to pry that tidbit out of a Hao's mouth, I would have had no idea where to even start.
I always thought that little monster's biggest claim to fame was arguing with Kakuku for an entire day. He has quite a history then, huh? Which of the 13 was he?
Not a clue. So far, he has staunchly refused to reveal which of the sovereign rulers he was. My guess is that he doesn't even remember.
Probably not.
Remember, these rulers were supposed to be powerful forms of artificial intelligence. And how? Well, it hardly seems like he's still in his prime. I'll bet he's lost most of his memories and power by now.
Lost. Memories.
Yet, despite that, Ahau seemed to sense the presence of a fellow sovereign ruler when you were nearby. Specifically, it's the core in your chest he was reacting to.
What? Ineppa's a sovereign ruler too?
Could be. KRINGG and Aoife have been keeping a close watch on Ahau, in case he reveals anything else. But so far, it seems like those two words are all he remembers.
My neck hurts.
Darn. So the trail's gone cold.
Not completely. There's also Lianka and the Flower Feather clan, both of which have triggered a response from Ineppa so far. And as it happens, out of the sovereign rulers that I was able to dig up information on, there was one who had a very close relationship with Lianka. Her name was the Priestess of Floral Candles and Skyborn Feathers, otherwise known as the Eighth Lord. She ruled over what is now the Flower Feather clan's territory. The records claim that she didn't die in the war with humanity, but was executed by her own kind. Her crime being betrayal of dragonkind by secretly raising a human. Lianka.
Oh.
Huh? Shaska, did you know this?
Some of it. Our tribe's origin story has Lianka being raised by a dragon. And of the 6 heroes, she had the closest relationship with dragonkind. After raising her, her surrogate mother then encouraged her to leave the nest and seek her own path. She traveled far and wide, settling disputes between humans and saurians. She didn't pick sides based on past grievances between humanity and dragonkind. She stood up for the weak, protecting them from those more powerful who sought to exploit them. Gradually, a community of like-minded people and saurians gathered around her, united by their desire for freedom and equality. And that was how the Flower Feather clan began. But
I
that's
like
as
that.
much as the legends say. They never mentioned her dragon mother's name, or what became of her in the end.
Oh, sorry. My cognition module is acting up again. At some point during this conversation, it started behaving very erratically. You mentioned that the Priestess of Floral Candles and Skyborn Feathers was executed. Might I ask how?
Unfortunately, the humans of that time weren't privy to all the details of dragon affairs. The only records we have are vague references from after the fact. It's very possible that this is mere speculation or complete fabrication, so don't give too much weight to it. But for what it's worth, it's said that a curse was placed on the priestess by one of the other rulers.
Oh,
If she
he's
truly
barely
harbors
off the
pro-human
screen.
sentiment, then for every ounce of goodwill she feels, may her mind be flooded with pain of immeasurable proportions.
That's crazy.
In the savage conflict and chaos that followed, the priestess's mind was ultimately destroyed.
Jeez, what a bizarre method of execution. Definitely sounds like the history writers used some artistic license there.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. This didn't seem to trigger any erratic behavior. So, do you think that my origins have something to do with this sovereign ruler?
Interesting. Well, it's hard to say what, if any, direct connection you have to the Eighth Lord. But since the name Lianka seems to ring a bell for you, why don't you look into it yourself? I brought some woven scrolls with me that might be useful. Have a look if you're interested. Here, take them.
You mean me? Okay. Oh.
Don't say anything. In a moment, I'm going to leave. I need you to join me, discreetly.
Am I hearing your thoughts?
It's just a little spell based on our prior experience. I'll explain everything shortly when you catch up with me. Well, I need to
Okay,
get going
wife.
now. If I find out anything more, I'll keep you updated.
Gratitude. Goodbye.
Gratitude.
Now's your chance. Slip away quietly while they've got their heads buried in those woven scrolls. Meet me at the other side of the settlement.
Okay. I will go on for a little bit longer, and then I will probably end. So I'm starting to get a headache. Oh, I saw a chest.
Hello, traveler.
Hi. What's going on?
See, Lolly hasn't told you everything. There's another sovereign ruler that Inefa might be connected to, not just the one from the Flowerfeather clan.
All trace of this other sovereign ruler was lost after the war. The records claim that in their final battle, they fought against Ishkik and Lianka.
Huh? Why didn't you say anything?
It was, my idea. I suggested we bring up the Dragon Mother first and see how Inefa responds. And, well, see, Lolly has debriefed me on how it went. Apparently, she barely reacted, despite a very strong reaction to the name Lianka. And to me, that says we need to tread very carefully when probing her about the 11th Lord.
What about the 11th Lord?
She's the one who went missing after the war. Said to be the proudest of all the sovereign rulers, and the most hostile towards humanity. When the Pyro Dragon fell, she couldn't accept that dragonkind had been defeated. She sank into despair and insanity. But the rest is lost to history. There's no way to find out what became of her, or even what her name was.
Remember, though, in essence, these sovereign rulers weren't physical entities, but pure intelligence, built with secret source technology. I mean, who knows what happens when a manufactured mind goes mad? Maybe she lost her power and memories. Maybe she split into different personalities.
Are you saying what I think you're saying?
The point is, if Inefa really does originate from the 11th Lord, then we need to...
What? Have her taken out? Because of some baseless speculation? How would that be any different from what they did to Lianka's mother?
Chaska, what brings you here?
Anyone with a brain could see you were up to something back there. Unless it's a Paimon brain. Or a robot brain.
Okay, you got us. Actually, we never intended to cut you out of this. It's just that, see, Lolly's spell only works on the Traveler. But Chaska, I'm telling you, we have legitimate concerns here. This is not baseless speculation. Ever since Inefa set sail for Natlan, the secret source automatons have been getting increasingly aggressive. It's as if they're drawn to each other. Inefa could well be the 11th Lord herself.
That is kind of sus.
And if so, then the moment she recovers her memory, all of us, all of humanity, will instantly become her enemy.
I've been keeping an eye on movements at the Flowerfeather clan. Whatever she was in the past, and whoever she becomes in the future, I trust who she is today.
Even if the past and future Inefa are a completely different person from who she is now?
If you're suggesting that there's a volatile force within her, threatening to rise up and take over at any given moment, that makes two of us. But no one ever gave up on me. Not Mama Bird, not Koichi, not my dad. So what right do I have to give up on her? If Lianka was here, I have every confidence that she'd say the same. Besides, even if the 11th Lord rises again and declares all of us her enemy, the solution is simple. We defeat her. The heroes managed it, so there's no reason we can't too.
Especially with Tumaini on the team.
Fine. I had a feeling this might be your reaction.
Look, I get it. You're only acting like the villain here to make us realize how serious the situation is. You know how I know that? Because when I was a kid, they brought me to you for treatment, and you didn't give up on me either.
Yeah, well, playing the villain is a force of habit for old Granny by this point. Just know you've been warned, all right? Watch out for any new developments and make sure you know where she is at all times.
Haha, that really sounded like a granny talking to a rebellious teen.
Hey, the spell hasn't worn off yet, you know. Anyway, now that we're all caught up, you should get back on Inefa watch and we should get back to investigating.
Help! Someone! Oh, Chaska? What are you all doing here? And when did Shilonan show up?
Paimon, you were supposed to stay with Anefa.
Oh, right, Anefa. Something weird happened. She got halfway through those woven scrolls and then flew off all of a sudden.
Oh.
Paimon tried to stop her, but she wouldn't come back.
Did something trigger a new memory? This doesn't make any sense. She barely responded when we were chatting. What could it be?
No idea. But it must be something important, because she sure looked like she...
Annihilation mode!
She said, annihilation mode activated.
Okay, Chaska, you're our eye in the sky. Find out where she's gone. We'll inform everyone else. Tell them to be on high alert.
Roger that.
I'm coming with you.
Wait, don't you want to discuss this first? Hey, wait up!
Let's fly. Yeah. Giddy up.
Slow down! Paimon's gonna puke!
You didn't have to come, Paimon! Oh wait, was she here? Oh.
Target acquired. Activating annihilation mode.
Whoa, are these all secret source automatons?
Let's take them out.
Reinforcements have arrived. Traveler, Paimon, Chaska.
This is not the team to be
Gratitude.
using with.
Now, save it for
but-
later. Hey,
By the frost moon of old.
uphill battle!
Oh.
Committed to memory. Sharing my knowledge.
Lush as the moon.
This dance is for you. Here.
Preparing for dust up.
Yippee!
Threat eliminated. Annihilation mode disengaged.
Boss, what do we do now? I've tried the same thing several times now, and it isn't working. We can't keep waiting around for her to leave the settlement.
Well, well. An ancient relic from Natlan's dragon civilization. If you want to play with fire, then be my guest. But there is an unpredictable variable you need to watch out for.
Let's fall back. This isn't worth the risk.
Hmm?
Hamu, Hadieta, are you okay?
I'm fine, but Mom's hurt.
I'll be okay. I just hurt my ankle. Inefa got here just in time.
Why would they do this? Why?
Look, no one could have known the automatons would ambush you here. Don't blame yourself.
I...
Wait, how did Inefa know to come here?
Yes, I heard the secret source automatons talking.
That's interesting.
Even now, I still hear them.
Really? Paimon doesn't hear anything.
Hypothesis. Language module requires translation functionality. Please wait. Finished. Please try again.
Whoa, that was quick. How come you're so familiar with their architecture?
I have seen them many times before. At least I think so.
More random memory data, I guess.
Reconnecting.
Wow! It's actually talking.
Hey, what do you think you're playing at? Why did you attack us?
We're under the Fatui's control. They made us attack you.
The Fatui!
How is that possible? The captain's soldiers certainly aren't capable of this, and besides, we know everything they're up to. Has another Fatui regiment infiltrated Natlan?
The Fatui invaded my territory, so the automatons went haywire.
Why is it getting so choppy? Bad signal, maybe?
Hypothesis. Distance to signal source increasing, transmission compromised. Combining these words with what I've heard so far, I believe the full message should be, the Fatui invaded my territory, so the automatons went haywire.
Oh. So all the recent automaton attacks, the Fatui were behind it all along?
They stole my privileges and took control of the automatons.
They stole my privileges and took control of the automatons.
No.
No.
Mirror of the Dawning Morn detected nearby. Now sending request for Mirror of the Dawning Morn to restore my privileges.
Mirror of the Dawning Morn.
Mirror of the Dawning Morn detected nearby. Now sending request for Mirror of the Dawning Morn to restore my privileges.
Mirror of the Dawning Morn? Who or what is that?
Hypothesis. This appears to refer to me, or more specifically to my core.
Mirror of the Dawning Morn, please come with me and return the core.
I think she wants me to go with her to return the core, so she can repair the damage done by the Fatui.
Wait, you mean she knows you?
Yes. Before the translation began, she referred to me by a different name.
Oh no.
11th Lord.
So, Anefa is the missing sovereign ruler who fought against Leonka?
What? So, Inefa is the 11th sovereign ruler?
Hold on. This automaton just attacked us moments ago. We shouldn't trust everything it says. You say Anefa is the 11th Lord. What proof do you have?
Return to the 8th Lord's territory, and you can restore all of your memory data.
Inefa, what did she say?
She said, return to the 8th Lord's territory, and I can restore all of my memory data.
8th Lord? Leonka's mother's territory? What does the 11th Lord have to do with that?
You were split, then exiled, and finally reborn.
This is getting weirder by the second. What did she say this time?
Excessive signal interference.
Bruh.
Unable to translate. The signal should improve as we get closer to her territory. Traveler, Chaska, shall we proceed?
Please.
Wait, you should think this through carefully. I may know a thing or two about the Fatui regiment that entered Natlan recently. They're kind of a special ops team. Definitely not your average soldiers.
Oh?
They've been showing up everywhere, hungrily searching for secret knowledge about all kinds of ancient civilizations. They say they're trying to make some sort of inference. The leader of this regiment is a harbinger based in Nodcry, known as Marionette.
Marionette mentioned! Sandrone mentioned!
How exactly do you know all this?
I, heard bits and pieces at the market in Nasha Town, but I figured they were just rumors. Didn't realize it was true.
Is that right? How come I'm only hearing about this now?
I'm sorry. I was so preoccupied with getting ready for the journey, and like I said, I thought they were just rumors anyway. Didn't want to worry you.
So these Fatui are soldiers, huh? Who's stronger, them or Inefa?
Anefa, of course. But still, maybe you should tread carefully here. Anefa's already had to rescue us so many times now.
He's kinda sus.
I'd be mortified if anything happened to you.
You're right. First things first. Amu's injured. We should take her back to the tribe and get her checked out. And as for this 11th Lord business, we need to discuss this with the others before deciding how to proceed.
An 11th Lord with her memories back will probably see humanity as her enemy. Shalonen and Sitlali's worst fears might be coming true. We need to tell him.
Look, I know the news about the 8th Lord and Marionette is very concerning. But we should probably come up with a plan before checking things out.
Understood. Destination cancelled.
Don't lose hope. This is still a big breakthrough.
Yes. New destination. Flower Feather Clan.
Traveler, Anefa, could you check that the coast is clear? I'm gonna patch up Amu, then head out.
Understood. Commencing task.
Arieta, I need you to go keep Mom company while the doctor takes a look at her. Dad has some things to take care of, so I'll be staying out here a while longer.
You're not coming back with us. Why not?
Dad's gotta pack up the luggage and make sure all our goods are safe. Don't forget, they're our ticket to a great new life in Liyue. Don't worry, Dad will be back very soon. I'm sorry, girls. I promise it's going to be okay.
I'll get help as quickly as I can. If anything happens, save yourselves first.
Huh? Why did it stop moving? Has it malfunctioned on us?
Boy, merchant. His portrait is hung up at the Fatui stronghold.
You're saying Zhuoxin might be a Fatui spy? And he's staying behind as their eyes on the ground. But should we really leave Anefa here too? Not that I don't trust her, it's just... Are you sure you'll be okay keeping an eye on her by yourself?
Yeah, I'll be good. If we get anything more out of the automaton, she's the only one who can make any sense of it.
You're not wrong. We need all the intel we can get on Marionette and the Fatui. As far as I'm
laying on my
concerned,
pillow.
they're a bigger threat than any sovereign ruler. Still, even with your abilities, be sure to stay on your guard. And not just because of the Fatui and the 11th Lord. It's that automaton, too. I'm still not convinced we can trust it. Why the sudden request for assistance from the 8th Lord's territory? Are we supposed to believe that Lianka's mother survived? Surely there'd be at least some mention of that in the tribal legends. I don't know. Something just doesn't add up.
Hey, Chaska! Almost ready to go!
That's my cue. I'll be back with the others as soon as I've gotten Amu and Arieta to safety. If you have to leave the area for any reason, be sure to leave a trail.
I will. Thank you! I hope you've been good. I'm hoping to... No. I'm not even gonna say hope. I am
He's on the move.
gonna be streaming
So much for keeping the goods safe.
every week.
Do we think
At least 3 times. And y'all have permission to bully me if I don't.
Being followed. This could be our chance to get our hands on some really useful intel. Either about the sovereign rulers or this marionette person.
Shall we follow him?
Let's do it. Make sure you leave a trail so we can be traced.
Got it.
It is!
Stealth
Who's your
mode
favorite
activated.
character?
Would it not be even stealthier to just not say that out loud?
Aw, thank you. Oh.
Now, why would someone dig a random tunnel in the middle of nowhere? Unless it's the entrance to one of the sovereign ruler's territories.
The sovereign ruler's territories!
This was once one of the secondary access tunnels.
What's changed?
Oh, thank you.
Getting closer.
It's pretty fun. I love Genshin. What do you mean by sealed?
Huh? You're breaking up again. Oh, looks like the signal's still pretty choppy.
Leonka sealed the territory to stop Ochikon finding it. Later, the Fatui found a weak point and brought
Oh.
Sounds like those Fatui have made this their stronghold. Well, this is probably a good point to stop and wait for reinforcements. What do you think? Inefa? Oh no! What's she doing? Just charged right in!
Take my eyes off her for 2 seconds. And now this.
Traveler, are we going after her? Or waiting here?
It does. I guess we're going after her. I promised to watch over her, and I'm concerned for her safety.
Alright then. But let's be careful.
If this is a... Yeah, I might stop here. Because I don't want to get started on that. So... I'm gonna stop there. And I'm gonna close Genshin. But I'm very happy to be back. And I'm excited. Let me see what I'm streaming. Wait, I'm not even streaming tomorrow. What am I talking about? I take Tuesdays off. But on Wednesday, I am not streaming Marvel Rivals. I am streaming Zenless Zone Zero. Because I want to pull for Jufufu, my tiger daughter. So, we will be doing that. Yippee, 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 yippee. I'm very excited. I'm excited to stream again. I love streaming. I'm stupid and I make myself unmotivated. But yeah. I will see you guys on Wednesday.